At Southern Oregon Sanitation, our mission is to continue to build a legacy through our commitment to excellence and serving each customer as our neighbor. Our dedicated team provides a variety of waste management solutions that are economical and sustainable to improve the health and safety of our communities we serve.
The company started in 1948. My grandfather, one driver, he was the one driver in an open box truck. And for years, that was it. Everything has changed. It's not just one guy anymore. It's 70 plus employees. It is residential, commercial, industrial. It's not just garbage, it's recycling.
Harold Fahey started the company 75 years ago. He probably wouldn't have been able to imagine what it would grow into. We're at 30 plus trucks. We have a sweeping division that we just added, 2 recycling depots.
We believe we have a commitment to the community to do the right thing because we have the ability to give back to the community, and that's our expectation. Our jurisdictions are, of course, here in Grants Pass, Wolf Creek, and Sunny Valley. And then when you start heading south, we service Rogue River, Gold Hill, and continue to Eagle Point, Shady Cove, all the way up to Crater Lake. We have roughly 30,000 customers corporate-wide that prescribe to garbage service, and probably another 20,000 that are part of the recycling services.
You have to provide the service for a healthy community, but you can provide so much more than that.
That's why when we look at having to get new equipment or even the facility that we're sitting in now, it was a commitment to the community. This is a $3 million facility, but we needed it to be able to do the right thing for the community.
One thing that I love about Grants Pass is we have all of these rivers, trails, areas to go hiking, things to go look at. This community, no matter what's going on in the outside world, it's a very tight community. And if you look around at places like Southern Oregon Sanitation that are family owned, they have core values that bleed into the rest of the community. So for me, providing an opportunity where we are open 7 days a week, I think is the best thing that we can do for our community to keep it clean, not only on the streets, but in our environment.
Customer service is really important. I mean, our customers want to be heard, and it wouldn't do us any good to be in business if we didn't go and listen to them. And I think listening to them from the beginning of SOS is what has made us so stable in Southern Oregon. Our customer base it keeps on growing. As the population grows, the need keeps growing. I think for us, being so stable, there's plenty of room in the future for the company to grow and for employees to move up.
I started out picking up tires at the landfill, and now I'm the president of the company. One of the things that we're always looking at is our bench players. Who's ready to move up and who wants to move up and how can we help them? I always tell my story, but we have a lot of those stories out there. We have a lot of people that started out just being, hey, I'm just gonna have to clean carts, and now they're a route driver. Hey, I'm just going to be the guy that works at the transfer station. Now I'm the manager of the transfer station. There's a lot of those stories in our organization, and I think that says a lot about us looking inward before we look outward.
There's stability here, people can count on it. We've never laid anybody off here at Southern Oregon Sanitation in 75 years. We have multiple different things that we're involved in the community, and I think it's just important that Josephine County and Jackson County can see that we're not just here to pick up trash, but we're here to give back to the communities that support us. What better thing to do than to go out into elementary schools and explain to them why we do it?
One of the things I often think about is if Harold was able to be around, what would he think now? He would look at this and go, wow, I started with one truck myself on a snowy day becoming Southern Oregon Sanitation, and now we have 75 employees and we service 30,000 customers, and just he would have to be proud.
He did it with an old open-railed flatbed truck, pitching stuff over the side, stomping it down and hauling it off. That was how the business started. I think if he were to see it where it is now with all the work that has gone into it, I think he'd be very happy.
When you can keep these small family businesses around for 30, 40, 50 years, that's amazing. You get into 75 years, you're about less than 10% of 75-year-old businesses stay around. Southern Oregon Sanitation provides a way for most employees, if they would like to retire here. Not only is it a good place to work, but it's a place that they can call home. I think moving forward, the sky's the limit.
I remember riding with my dad in the garbage truck. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. He worked really hard. My dad worked very hard. Dad would be happy. So would Grandpa.